Go get it, baby. We got 3 points. Get in there. Liverpool, friends and fans, keep beaming and dreaming. Live the dream. We're still streaking. We got a vital win today. Get in a good mood. I know City is putting that gold tally up, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to be fine. Wasn't a bad performance today. We could have been 1-1, though. Wasn't the greatest game. Jorginho Wijnaldum's my man of the match, and Van Dijk, as well as Adam Lallana, James Milner, are some other candidates as well. But I'm happy, man. We got 3 points. No sense in complaining. It's typical of a lot of Liverpool fans and just football fans in general to complain when it's never the perfect game. But I'll take a 1-0 and a clean sheet out of that. We do have to get to another level of form, but I'm not worried, man. It is what it is. It's got to be positive. We'll let this chat load up and we'll start a show. Get in there. All right. Yeah, definitely not a pretty game. But I thought we were really good in the first 20 minutes. Let's see. Say it, FC. Slaw was bad. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. He scored a goal. But I was talking to my dad when we were just watching it live. And, yeah, it's just when he controls it fine. And then when he turns to either shoot or pass, he's a little bit off. Firmino was off when he came in late. Sturridge had a pretty good game for effort, especially in the beginning. But yeah, it turned into kind of a bit of a bore fest, and we were just hanging on. But it's worked. This has been the season where it's been 2-1, 1-0, 1-0, and we're getting away with it. You just don't want your luck to run out, though. We do have to start putting 3 or 4 in on, especially teams like this. So that's just obvious criticism, but we got 3 points, man. We just got to keep going. That's a lot to save your ass. Nirma Amanda, that's a funny comment. Get in there. Claire Dean, Olivia, Waleed, Johnny Carr. Johnny Carr says we won't and shouldn't try to win the league. Okay, ridiculous comment right there. Got to stop you right there, bro. On goal differential. Oh, sorry, I apologize. I thought you were just saying you're giving up. Yeah, no, that can only take care of itself if we keep creeping up on that tally and we're still level on points with City. But we still have the favorable fixtures. We got away with a 1-0 win. We were really good in that first 30 minutes. And we're okay for the rest of the game, but Huddersfield could have made it 1-1. A great shot off the post. And, it's getting tight. We got to step it up, though. I do agree. Who got man of the match? Shane Crawford? I have no idea. I'm going with... I think Wijnaldum was sensational today. He was really good. 3 points. Jambon Banana. Bad game, but on to the next one. Yeah. We're playing, it's more of a calculated possession type game where we don't take as many risks, and it was working. If we get, it's funny, you get one moment when you go up 2-0, totally different game. But, man, if you get burned 1-1 or something like that, it's just the worst. So I'm extremely happy. I'll take 3 points. Yeah, exactly, Johnny Carr. Yeah, I misunderstood your comment. Sorry there, bro. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about the goal differential because, again, what are you going to do? Right? You just got to get your 3 points. And the funny thing is, City's got to play Tottenham, Chelsea, and United. Our next fixtures are Arsenal, not right away, but I have our fixtures here for the billionth time. Okay, the dates have changed on here, and I'll flip back to the screen momentarily. Boom, Huddersfield Town, we get a win. We're back into winning, winning mode at least. Cardiff City at home, and then Arsenal away would be a little bit of a tricky match, but we seem to do really well in those matches. Then Fulham, Watford. I'm a little bit concerned about the Watford away match. Everton at home, good derby fest. Then Burnley away could be a little bit tough. City dismantled them today, 5-0. But I think City was at home. And then Bournemouth, then United. Then Wolverhampton, Newcastle, Arsenal, and then City on New Year's Day with Brighton and Palace. So, I mean, so many games coming up. It's going to be crazy, and we can really go for it, man. City's probably going to drop points. If they beat Chelsea, Tottenham, and United and don't drop points on anybody else, then it's just I don't even know what to say if that happens. That would really suck. It's very likely we won't drop points, but you just don't know. We got to play these games. We're squeaking away with another win against Huddersfield. I'm not gonna say it's looking ugly. It's great. We're joint top of the league. We getting killed in the goal differential, but it won't matter if we keep winning and City draws one match. So I still think we're gonna be ahead of City on points when we meet them on the 3rd of January. I really do. So we'll get in there. We'll do a show. Sorry. I'm gonna get this thing set up here. And do your comments. We can do player ratings on the fly right now if you want. Let's see here. You guys put in your player ratings if you want. Any comments you want me to read, put them in, or put them in again. I'll scroll. But hey, we got the 3 points. I'm extremely happy about that. That's for sure. Salah scores. I had a feeling he was going to score and get the first goal. 1-0 though. It's getting tight. That post. Oh, I just saw it right now. It's getting tight. Milner was solid. Yeah, Fabinho was all right when he came on. Fabinho was good. Yeah, 10 goals. I thought it was 10 goals. City's got 10 friggin' goal differential on us. It's okay. They're going to drop points to Tottenham next week. Let them have the goal differential. We'll take the points. So I think it's very likely City's going to drop. I think that they'll probably draw. They're probably going to either lose one or draw one, maybe draw 2. That would get us 4 points difference. So we're still in the command of this thing, you know, for the most part. Let's just hope that City drops some points and we keep rolling. We gotta. It's working still. This kind of less risky type of match that we had today. We've been playing like this ever since Crystal Palace, pretty much. But it's been different. Like, we weren't as, I don't know if slow is the word to use, but it's like we've slowly been going down to a lower gear. Because we were trying against Palace and even against Brighton, and I don't know. We're just not sharp with our touches again, offensively, but that's all right. We're gonna still roll. I still have so much faith and hope for this year. Get in there. Let's go. I'd love for us to win the league. Let's see. What other comments? LFC Mana, you can't always expect goals from Salah. There's other players to score, like Mana and Firmino. Yeah. Maybe Wednesday we can score 5, K-Mac. Yeah, what game City will lose this season? I think Chelsea's going to beat them. Chelsea dropped points again today. And let's see here. I'll tell you right now. When does City and Chelsea play? I got Chelsea's fixtures here. So it's December. Yeah, so I think that Chelsea's got good odds to beat that, to win in that game, and that's a home game for them too. So there you go. That's where City's going to lose against Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. I'm calling it. There you go. We'll see if it happens. Yeah, just points exactly, Johnny Carr. 3 teams though to loss after game week 9. Yeah. That's an interesting stat, K-Mac, if that's the case. But yeah, we did well. We did well enough to get the 3 points. Sorry, I'm just getting something figured out over here. My apologies. Just 1 second, everybody. Just got to keep this thing going here. All right. 29. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm just getting some of the footage. I guess I'll make a reaction video. I don't know what footage I'll find. See if I can put a good one together for everybody. Advenko, Johnny Carr, K-Mac, Simirian, Johnny Carr again. Omar Rushdie. We've already played 3 of the top 6, exactly. Let's see here. Missed a lot of comments. Serpent Line, Liverpool still unbeaten in the Premier League, exactly. Good comment. So is City, though. And they got 10 goals. 10 goals on us. It's just been very... It's been very odd to be undefeated. And more importantly, winning every match except for Chelsea and City, where we draw both games. Like, if you were to predict Liverpool versus Manchester City, there's no way I would say 0-0. And it happened. It was 0-0. So, you know, it's been... Sorry, I got a little issue here. Yeah, screw it. I'll just do all that stuff later. But, I don't know. It's a little bit alarming. There's 2 ways to look at it. We're floating. We're flying without hitting top form offensively. Getting killed in goal differential, but we're level on points. We're still squeaking out, grinding out wins. You know, but a ball bounces the wrong way, or Huddersfield's a little bit more sharp and on their day. That's a 1-1 draw. And Cardiff's next, yeah. We got to pick it up. But the other hand, the other way of looking at it is we're rolling, man. We're still rolling, and sometimes that's how you win it. You just get lucky. A combination of luck and performance. We'll see what happens, though. Yeah, it's definitely concerning that we're not pelting teams, especially like Huddersfield. I honestly expected about a 2-0 at the half, and we almost got it. It could have happened. But we're getting the 3 points, so I'm happy. Omar Rushdie. Klopp didn't expect Huddersfield pressure and thought it would be easy. I don't think he thought it would be easy. They pressed us, but they didn't give us a real challenge, to be honest with you. In fact, they bottled it a lot of the times, just kicking the ball out of bounds. Multiple times they did that. So, Ishak Ahmed, you think Fabinho should start some games? If he plays, the other 2 midfielders can be a little more creative. Yeah. I don't know. I'd prefer Henderson right now. We've only conceded 3 goals, I know, but so is City. That's the thing. Like, City's doing both ends of the spectrum. And, you know, we're just offensively still impotent. It's pretty, you know, for this front 3 to be this dry is definitely alarming, but, you know, it'll come, man. Awesome Aqua, really lucky today, guys. Lacked the clinical edge. Fair play to Huddersfield. We need to be much, much better. Viagra needed, yeah. Again, there's truth to that. That we got to play much, much better. But considering who we were against and the way the match went, it wasn't the worst performance in the world. You know, it's working. But yeah, we do want to see some heavy metal football sometime this year and next year again. Be great. But, you know, I'll take this classical float we're on, or whatever you want to call it. Tony Stark, from 65 minutes, we played like it was 90 minutes and under pressure. Yeah, we did. It was a tight game. 6 clean sheets. K-Mac get in there. Ricky Rich, guys, let's not focus on this. Let's focus on how United bottled it. Yeah. That was great, man. You can't get everything. I was really hoping City would drop Burnley. I know it's so unlikely, but any team can draw any team on the right day. And it didn't happen though. But United and Chelsea, that was hilarious, and we got 3 points. So I'm buzzing. It's just we'll see how we do, man. Don't worry, the flow will return. Stephen Owens, yeah. We haven't been. This is the thing. We haven't been bad in any of these games. Tactically, we've been all right. We've been in control. But it's just that last 20%, 30% of the pitch. I don't know. But there's some things I liked that I saw today about our attack, especially in the first 30 minutes or so. Ricky Rich, you obviously can't outscore a team that's built for scoring. Points is what matters. If City loses or draws, we have a huge chance. Exactly. Odds are they're going to draw. I'd put them to draw 2 before we even draw 1. That being said, that's a pretty bold statement considering we're beating Brighton 1-0, Huddersfield 1-0. Definitely, we could definitely get stung if we don't smarten up. But we weren't terrible. Like, that's the thing. In all of these games that we've won them and we've earned them. It just hasn't been attractive football. It hasn't been highlight football for the most part. But we're winning the war. We're definitely winning the war so far. So, and oh please, what? What? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what that's all about. Advenco. I don't even know what you're talking about with that. Yeah, Jambon Banana, we won, stop giving out. Yeah, exactly. Everything's great, man. 3 points. We're rolling. So, I'm happy. I'll take 3 points over a 5-4 loss. That wouldn't have happened against Huddersfield, but you get my point. And with the injuries, Waleed, yeah, exactly. That's what I was really concerned about. Crazy week coming into this match. Yeah. So, I guess, let's see. I got the comments here. I don't know if I think Dave was going to call in. We could try to do some call-ins. I forgot I didn't have... maybe we'll do some call-ins, but I've done enough streaming today. I'm tired. Hadaway says, Klopp said there were about 6 chances we could have scored but didn't happen because of bad passes. That is correct. This is why I'm not too worried about us hitting that crazy heavy metal level of scoring and attack. Because at least tactically, we've been in control of these matches where, yeah, had the passes go through and the moments happen, it's a 2-3-0 and we're just cakewalking it. So, FIFA gaming, most boring 90 minutes, yeah. It was worth it, 3 points. We're still playing to win and we're winning. So I'll take it. Stephen Owens type of game would have lost last year, yeah. It's been a handful of those games this season. Get in there. Stephanie Hopkins, hi Bull. We are still playing in second gear, but the results are still coming. We would have drew a game like this last season, yeah. We're doing good. I'll take it. Not a problem. It's perspective. It's funny because, like, you get that 2-0 before the half, or you get a 2-0 right at the end, or like 70th minute, 2-0, then it's, you pretty much put the game to bed. And it's like, okay, we played all right, not a bad game, no complaints. They get an 89th minute goal, and then everyone starts, freaking out, and we all complain, all based on one moment. So, there's only so much you can read into this. It's clear we're not even close to what we're capable of offensively, but for a whole game and being in control of the game and getting the results, we're flying. 23 points, level with City. Chelsea and Tottenham at 21. Hey, Chelsea dropped points today. Freaking City with that goal differential. But, yeah, who cares? They'll drop points. We're going to roll and win the league. Lallana was great today. At Venco, I don't even know where you're going with that. Lallana was really good. Mohamed, hello, my friend. Thanks. Why does the... Oh, I can't put the match footage in the thing, man. Oh, buddy. All right. Okay, you guys hold on for a second here. I need more... tired of this lighting. 1 second. Let's go. There we go. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, let's get nice and close. There we go. Omar Rushdie says Lallana had skill but not effective to be considered for a start. Yeah, he was bursting with speed and energy and creativity for... Well, he was good. He didn't really do any mistakes. Lallana was fine. Let's see here. K-Mac, last year our shooting accuracy was 37%. So far this year it's 40%. We're just... Our shots on target... I think we only had one shot. I think we just had one shot on target today. Yeah, if it was more than one, it wasn't even really a shot worth mentioning. There's the Salah goal right there. That's all we needed. 3 points in that one play. Crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, just not enough shots. Yeah, not even close. And it's good shots, too, right? I'd rather get 3 great chances and 3 great shots than, like, 13 crap shots outside the box. But we got to figure out how to... Again, we play... My dad is, right? We do play down the team's level, but we also... I try to contend that it's also the team you're playing and the way they play you. That's just football, right? So, you know, for one shot versus Huddersfield, I mean, the problem with that was we weren't getting the passes through right at, like, literally the last touch. Salah a couple of times. Firmino, Salah could have passed to Firmino. I remember it was one play, we did 4 friggin' brilliant passes from the midfield down the wing, gets to Salah, and he almost nutmegs a guy to pass it to, I don't know if it was Shaqiri or Firmino. Can't remember. I don't even remember. But, you know, things like that happen. Salah could have shot it and put it in net. George the Suicidal Pig with a Joe Allen comment. 3 points, Joe Allen. Hold on. Hold on a second. We won. What is this gloom and doom? Joe Allen. Mo Allen, 3 points. Who cares? City's got 10 goals more than us. They're still going to drop points. There you go. All right. There we go. Now we're better. That just fixed everything. So I'll read a few more comments, then I'm out of here. You guys can do player ratings if you want. Ant N says Lallana was shocking. What? A couple of knee turns don't make him good. He gave Andy Robertson no help. I don't know. I thought Lallana was really good, and he was running really hard. I don't know. I disagree. Lallana wasn't shocking. The match wasn't... We weren't as bad as some people are trying to go there with, you know. We weren't great, but we were good. We were good enough to get the job done. Allison 8, Robertson 8. What if we draw today? Ask yourself this question. By stupid decisions by Mo Salah. I don't know, man. Because it doesn't matter. We won. Caesars. Van Dyke 7. Yeah, the player ratings are coming in one at a time. In one comment. That's okay. Let Evenko do what Evenko wants. Pro Gamer 11, Fortnite, FIFA. It's me, Mo Salah. My sister changed my name as a joke. You have to wait 3 months to change it? I didn't know that. I didn't know you have to wait. Other comments. No, I get you, right? Yeah, if we draw and they get a goal, then it's a big freak out session today. Dad would be ranting. Klopp said situation. I just said situation. It happens every match.
So everything was good, playing between the lines, controlling the ball, then the next pass, the run, and we didn't do. And that keeps the game open. And I think from a specific point, I don't know exactly when Huddersfield got a corner or whatever, and then the crowd was really there. And to change the game a little bit, so it was a bit more open. Okay, we wanted to let Huddersfield play well. They played, to be honest, but we wanted to not sit deep.
There we go.
Being compact in midfield.
I actually want to watch this, but of course I'm doing a show, so I just want to hear a bit of Klopp there. Giving us some perspective. I know it's not pretty, but we got the 3 points. So everybody just relax. Yeah, I remember. Mo Salah. K-Mac. Thanks, man. Hit the like button. Let's see here. Shan. Oh, Hadaway must be thrown out of here. Everyone's got the right to have their... yeah, mods are not a good idea to add on this channel. It doesn't work. Lupato. Everybody's fighting. Oh, man, I feel so special. Adam Biggs, what's going on? I saw you earlier. Sorry, I didn't read your comment. Get in there. So, oh, Madrid lost? Which one? Sorry, I'm looking at some old comments here, guys. Hard eat man, get in there. 3 points. I'm happy. Adam Biggs, Salon Firmino couldn't pass the ball today, but we won, so who cares? Yeah, we got 3 points. And we'll see what happens. We got, how long is Mane out for? It's a weird year, man, because we're in control of matches now, defensively. We passed the ball back. We were screwing around with it quite a bit today. Allison they could have had an early lucky goal. Oh, man, it's a little nerve-wracking to say the least. But Johnny Gooch, Klopp did admit to accidentally gassing the front three this summer with his raunchy. I thought you meant like they were gassed out. I actually was reading that like it was a legitimate comment. Johnny Gooch, always getting me. Yeah, exactly, man. Chelsea drew with United right at the end too, and then Jose Mourinho loses it. It's perfect. So it's all right. Let City stack up 10 goals against us. We're just gonna keep winning 1-0, 2-1, 2-0, and they're just gonna tie one match, and it's all over for them. I hope. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, it's crazy, man. Because they're piling in goals. We're winning, but we just don't look threatening. But we look in control. That's the thing. We've been, most of the matches, even the tough ones, we've been in control. What do I think the starting 11 will be? Formation will be the same. Starting 11, I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Tony Stark. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I don't know. I'm not really going to be doing a long stream, I think. Unless we do any call-ins. I don't even, honestly, I'm tired. I think I should go. I'll see if I can get a reaction video. Let me try to get some more energy before I finish the stream. Maybe I'll keep going. I don't know. We still got a bit of a show and people are around. I gave you guys half an hour post-match. I'm a little bit tired. I'll read some more comments. Try to keep me awake. Yeah, exactly. No reason to panic. We got 3 points. Yeah. Keep going. LC Mana, yeah. Yeah, I hear you guys. Scorpio Gaming, 3 points in the bag. Good comment. Some positivity in the stream. You guys are all like my dad. Look, I'm well aware of our offensive impotence, our problem. But just take some LFC Viagra. Life will be good again. We're in control of the matches, though. Obviously, I'd love to be smashing teams. I still think we'll come back to that form. Collins, yeah. Get a donaire. I know. I already ate a good meal, so I'm good. Hard to eat mangat. Yeah, well, I don't even care about Collins right now. I'll open up the Skype. Let's see if my Skype even opens up. If someone wants to call in, they can call in. Yeah, my Skype is still glitching, so no call-ins today. It's still screwed up since I was... Oh, man. I have to reinstall Skype, so there will be no call-ins today. There we go. I'll just read comments. My dad's not around either. He's not feeling well. Salah, still the hope. Everything's good, man. Everything will be fine. I need it. Yeah, Johnny Gooch. Let's read some more comments. So how do you guys like this layout? I made this one earlier today. It actually looks pretty good. I got the Indiana Jones writing there. You'll never walk alone. It looks good. Stephen Owen's not panic mode yet. No, we're okay. We're rolling. It would be panic mode if we literally one goal from Palace, Brighton, Huddersfield Town. I can't even remember the rest of the results, but we got Southampton good. That was a good one. I forgot about that match. John Maxwell. Yeah, exactly. Lallana was good today. I don't know. Someone was trying to slate him earlier, and I totally disagreed. Sometimes the matches are going the way they're going, team versus team, and sometimes fans expect one player to just, be like, a one-man team around 5 players, and then if they don't do that, then they somehow had a bad game. And I don't look at it that way. I look at the whole performance of the player, the team, the type of match, our opponent, everything, all factors. And Lallana was really good, especially in the first half. Sturridge was good in the first half as well. But, he was good. He was good for the whole match. What are you going to slate him for? How was Sturridge bad? Okay, there was one thing where I think he could have passed. There was one time he could have passed. But, it's just the way the match played out. I think we were just, we were control-wise, we were a 9. Defense, we were probably, 8 or a 9. We were a little shaky. And offensively, like a 6. But kind of a good 6. The first 20, 30 minutes, we got the goal. We broke it open. We could have been 2-0 in the first half. It wasn't like we were shit, okay? This is what's frustrating is, like, when City won the league last year or Chelsea won the league before, they had 1-0 wins, 2-1 wins. We're getting the points. We won 1-0. It's not going to, unless we're level with points on City right at the end, it's not even going to matter the amount of goals. So, I just look at it differently, than a lot of people. So let's see. City. Yeah, exactly, man. Good comment, Samuel Man. man. Madali. Shout out to Madali. Or is he talking smack about me, or is he someone else? I'll revoke that shout out. Shout out. I need coffee. I can't talk, guys. Been up since early in the morning. Afsal Pulakal. What's going on, man? Salah got a goal. I'm happy. 3 points. You know. Omar Rushdie. Sturridge had 3 shots off target. How could you say he played better? Yeah. I hear you. He's under pressure on some of those, wasn't he, though? But he was all right. Still worked hard. Still passed. Did some good passes here and there. So, you know, exactly. How do I? Johnny Gooch. I don't know what you're talking about. Our upcoming fixtures. Yeah, Cardiff, Arsenal, Watford, Fulham. Let's see here. What else? What other comments? Don't be dissing Sturge. Yeah, man. I'm not from the USA, Johnny Gooch. Let's see here. Yeah. There we go. Jambon Banana, Canada. Okay, so I'm probably just going to head out. I'm just tired. Stephen Owens. We did not pass great today, but Huddersfield pressed really well. They let us come in. And they kicked the ball out of bounds. They were so bad for their touches today. If they were on their day, we might have lost that thing 2-1. But again, we're rolling. Who cares? Tim Urban. Ale. Get in there. John Maxwell. We had 9+ draws last year. That's what burns you, man. You drop 2 points on every one of those suckers. Hard Eat Mangat. Yeah, we can buy it over here now. Have a good one, Adam Biggs. I might stick around. I might stay around. You know what? There's still people watching. I'll try to give you guys more content. There's not much of a reaction video to edit. So I'll keep the stream going for a bit. I'm just a little bit, burnt out. Ahmet Gosher. Sean, good to see you, my friend. Another win, although not a good performance, but 3 points were massive. City cannot breathe easily with us after them. No, we're right level with them with points. Goal differential doesn't matter if you draw to Tottenham or Chelsea or City or not City, United, whoever, Of course, they get 5 against friggin' Burnley today. So next week, Tottenham 1-0. Be perfect. I'm calling Tottenham. Well, the City's, maybe a 2-2 in that game. But now they got De Bruyne back. Let's smash Red Star next game. Yeah, we got to beat somebody. We need a good, really, really smashing performance. Again, Firmino didn't start. Mane wasn't in. We were all right. Considering the amount of changes in this game, you had 3 or 4 major changes, right? Because Arnold wasn't in there either. Lovren, Gomez, obviously Lallana, Shaqiri, Sturridge. We played good enough, but we could have got burned. And it was not an exciting match for goals. Samuel Mon, yeah, I'll tell him he said that if I remember. Let's see here. Mane's not soft. What are you talking about? How long is Mane out for anyway? Do you guys know? At least, 2-3 weeks? Maybe more? Yo, Anfield Lark, 3 points. Get in there. We're level with City, 23 points. Tottenham, Chelsea at 21 points. So everything's okay. I wish every player was Milner. Yeah, James Milner is so good. You know what? I'll do it because we got 3 points. My man of the match is Wijnaldum. I'll change it because usually it's Milner. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna. There we go. Genie Wijnaldum. Here's your man of the match, okay? Taking this show to new heights, my friends. Are you ready? Watch out. Here it comes. Oh, it doesn't even fit the screen right. It looks terrible. What are you doing? Ah, crap. It won't stop. The madness. There, it's supposed to fit in there. Something like that. There you go. That's my man of the match. Top of the league, minus 10 goals. That hopefully won't matter once City draw points first. We were the last team to drop points, I think, as well, right? Or no, wait, Chelsea. No, we leveled. No, because Chelsea dropped. We dropped at the same time. Yeah. So yeah, we were. Get in there. Okay, let me take this. Everyone's gonna get dizzy now. There's your man of the match. Sorry, guys. I know. It makes me dizzy too. Van Dijk was sensational aside from one mistake. So, hey, you know, like, as gut-wrenching and grinding or grind that these matches are, teams aren't really getting chances against us. Allison's usually only getting one test per match. So, I know. It's fast on purpose. It looks funny. We'll do it again. There we go. I'm gonna have to slow it down though. It's too fast. Let's do that. Well, that probably made you dizzy when I went like that, really fast, and then we could do this too. Like, oh yeah, there you go. So I'm not complaining. We got 3 points. Just be happy. Vertical speed. Shoot. What am I doing? There we go. Sorry, guys. There we are. There's your man of the match. Okay. Yeah. You can call in. Actually, no. My Skype's down. I can't Skype right now. I gotta download it. I went live yesterday, or I think, yeah, it was live, and I was trying to take Dave's call, and Skype wanted me to upgrade or reinstall something, and it's ruined it now. I've got to redo it, so no Skype calls today. Yeah, I'll catch up with you though, Anfield Lark. We'll catch up soon, man. Hadaway, you told your cousin before the match ended 5 minutes that Chelsea would score the goal last minute, and it happened. I was saying to my dad, we got to get United to go up 2-1 because Hazard will frickin' score out of nowhere. So that happened, and then actually before they scored, I go, and Chelsea will get a late winner or a late goal to tie it up, and then it happened. It was perfect. It was so good. Have a good one, Stephen Owens. Take care, brother. LFC Mane, BT Sports said Salah was man of the match. Liverpool Fan Talk. I don't know who Liverpool Fan Talk is, but they're not as good as Liverpool Football Talk. You're probably meaning us. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's like a thing they got on there. Anyways, no, Salah was definitely not man of the match if you want to talk pluses versus minuses. He did get the goal. Shaqiri did get the assist. He made mistakes. Shaqiri made mistakes. The most solid player out there. And actually saved us quite I can't count how many times Jorginho Wijnaldum came in and saved the day. Van Dijk as well. But I don't really remember seeing Wijnaldum he made one error and he got the ball back on the same play. But then he did like so many things perfectly. So to me, you got to give Genie man of the match. Lallana was really good too in the first half. Sturridge man of the match? No. VVD was also really good. Milner was all right too. He's always man of the match. As I say, have a good one, Lalu Pato. Go get it. Live the dream. Take care. Sorry, guys. Hardy Bangat. Genie's a very good athlete. Yeah. The difference with Wijnaldum is he's making all the right decisions now. He's not getting pushed off the ball. He's not screwing up his peripheral. He's checking all the blind spots, making sure he knows who and where the play is, who's around him. Wijnaldum is definitely by far most improved player and arguably one of our best players this year. I can't even believe how good Wijnaldum's playing. We've slated him so many times, and he's had good moments, and then he just makes some silly errors or usually just get pushed off the ball. But this season, it's kind of like Gomez as well. They're just like different players now, and I think a lot of it is just Klopp really working and training these guys and developing talent, right? Oh, Mane, it's a party in a rich man's... Yeah, that's the... Dave came up with that one. He called it in a rich man's club or something. That's funny. Nerd Boy Karim. I don't have the Skype going right now. I can't take any Skype calls. Sorry, guys. I have to re-download it. But Wijnaldum, I just think that's really someone who needs a great shout-out is Jorginho Wijnaldum. Definitely... For me, man of the match today. Him and Gomez have come so far this season. Like, I can't even believe how good Wijnaldum's playing. And Gomez, he still makes the odd error, but he's been really, really solid for us as well. And Van Dijk was really good today, aside from the one mistake. So, we're playing good. We're just not putting in 4 or 5 in on a team right now, and that we can only be held back for so long. There's too much talent on this team, too much chemistry. Teams are making it difficult for us to attack, and it's become more of a like half of the pitch kind of a match, where more of a possession game, less running, less counters. But we're all right. We're doing good. It's very hard for teams to beat us. That's the good thing. Very hard for teams to score on us. We just need to catch fire offensively. And the one thing I noticed Klopp did address was he had the midfielders coming back and helping. And I tweeted that when we were really struggling against Chelsea and Napoli. They're the two teams that exposed us in those matches, pressing us at center half with 6 guys, just stopping us from doing anything. And the midfielders wouldn't even come back to give our defenders an easy out. So that changed. In this match, I noticed all 3 of our midfielders were back. And then Huddersfield just backed off within a few minutes. So, we're okay. Everything's going really well. We're heading in the right direction. We're level on points. Imagine if we actually play like we did last year. Right? It's almost like our defense is so upgraded now that we were forced to play that way. We were forced to take chances because we knew there was no turning back. Now we're more comfortable. We do have the luxury of being able to slowly control a game and get our opportunity, get our 1-0, but it's not as exciting football, and it's nail biting. We're grinding out these wins. So you got to figure, you play 20 matches like that, and sooner or later it's going to be a 1-1 or, a bad moment. So we definitely got to, figure out what to do offensively. But it's not like we're terrible. A lot of it's just that last touch. And again, things will come right. And we're still joint for top of the league. So there you go. Muaz Talha, what's going on? Nerdboy Krim Salah looks tons improved, but still sloppy though. He just looks the same to me. He's working hard. He's playing good here and there, but his touch is just. He's almost playing nervous, but I don't think it's nerves. You can only carve up defenders so much and do so much on your own. So it'll all be okay though. Simarian Vinaldum's ball shielding, yeah, man, is the best in the world right now. A level below Hazard's ball shielding. Vinaldum was in every passing lane, protecting us defensively, especially towards the end. He's been so good. You're right about that. His ball shielding rating is very high, and Hazard, he's crazy. He's such a freaking good player. It pains me to say it, because I can never. Eden Hazard, because he was such a freaking diving cheat, couldn't stand him, and obviously because he was Chelsea, but I gotta say, man, just the way he plays, my dad and I both agree. A lot of us do. He's a brilliant player. Ox, I miss Oxlade-Chamberlain too. That's another thing. We don't have Ox in there. But again, right, like we beat Huddersfield today. We draw against City. We draw against Chelsea. Things would be bad if they had won those, so we're all right. City's going to have like 20, 30 plus goal differential on everybody and get second place because they're going to draw points. We're going to win the league. A lot of it was Ox's speed. He can run with the ball good. He can run without the ball good. He's a buzzing player. Yeah, with Hazard, the main thing with Hazard I noticed today is he always does the right thing. He always passes when he should pass, and he doesn't spend any time. Okay? Like, a player like that he's just born to play football. Pains me to say it, but he's just that good. Like, he can drive, he can run, he can shoot, he can pass. He knows when to pass. His football IQ is freaking ridiculous, man. If Chelsea didn't have Hazard, they still got great players and they'd be good, but he's the only thing, really keeping them that good. Ox was so in touch with the front three, Yeah, we moved around a lot more. We got into the middle, the center of the pitch, in front of defenders. We were doing that a little bit today. That's how our goal came in. Shaqiri snuck right in there. We got to do more of that. Just running and actually going for it. Thing is, you can't do that without taking risks unless it opens itself up. So we've been playing the patient game. It did open up. We did take it. We did get the goal. But you're not going to get that many chances like that. These games, that's why these games are grinding games, because we're not taking the risks, and so far it's paid off. But it's not exciting football, that's for sure. But hey, if we win the league, man, we'll see. I still think we're going to win the league. We're level on points. There's every reason to believe, regardless of goal differential, it doesn't even matter this early. But I know we want to see that next gear where we start going crazy with the goals but our work ethic is there. Tactically, we're pretty good. Again, we've bounced back, from this lull. So, fact, Chelsea is Hazard. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I saw that. Hadaway, I did see that. I ripped it off from you. But I agree. No, I agree. That's why I said it. I did see that tweet. I remember that. Oh, all right. What else do we got here? LFC Mana, our midfield doesn't have enough speed and energy. There was speed and energy in our midfield today. I don't know, man. Vinaldum showed promise this year. Milner's got speed and energy. Lallana had speed and energy when he started today. Henderson's good as a holding mid. I know what you mean. Obviously, having Ox in there is such a. It just kind of gives us that crazy edge. But I don't think that's the main like even if we had Ox right now, I don't necessarily think that would solve our problems. I think teams are just playing us. A lot of coaches don't know what to do, and then they see an example of one team plays us really well, and then the other coach says, "Okay, you know what? Let's just do that." And that's what they were doing, and making it really hard for us at center half. It's been like that all season. But we're turning now. We're starting to get back into this. So I'm not worried. Arnold would have been effective. He might have been. I scored a screamer with Arnold today when I played FIFA. Salah first goal, Arnold screamer, and then late game Chamberlain had Chamberlain in there. He scored 3-0 against Huddersfield. I'll try to stream FIFA and do some more stuff for you guys, but not now. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a late night live FIFA stream, like way later. Still got to make a reaction video, I guess, but I could try to make a comedy video out of it with my dad and I. Best banter bits kind of a thing with the Salah goal footage. Anyways, okay, so I think I've done an hour. Yeah, 57 minutes. Thanks everybody for tuning in and showing up. We've had some good views today, and I'll go 1 hour. We're at 57 minutes, 57 seconds. So we'll do three to 5 minutes. This is your chance to get any more comments in. I didn't do player ratings. Just a quick one off the cuff, I guess. I don't know. I would give Allison. He made one really good save. Took a few risky moves there. Almost got caught on one thing. Give Allison like a 7. Gomez was really good. Had a couple of silly moves. I think 1 or 2 things, but he was good. I'd give Gomez an 8. Lovren had a couple of bad moves, but he wasn't too bad. I'd say Lovren gets maybe 6.5. VVD, I'll give VVD a 7.5. He's playing more like an 8, but he had one mistake. I'll give him a 7.5. Robertson, probably the same kind of thing. Maybe an 8. Kind of a quiet 8 there from Andy Robertson. But I did think Van Dijk was man of the match. If he just didn't make that one mistake where they could have scored, I didn't know what happened. The ball goes through VVD somehow, and then Lovren just does this wild back kick to bounce the ball, and he hits it. So VVD all match played at about a 9-10 level. Had that mistake. So maybe I got to up Gomez to maybe an 8.5 or a 9, and I'll give VVD an 8. Something like that. Joe Gomez was pretty good in this one, too. He did have one mistake, but he was good. And Robertson, I gave, I guess, an 8. And then the midfield, Lallana, I was really impressed with his speed and work ethic in the first half. He's controlled the ball. I don't know why you guys were slating him and bitching about him earlier in the live stream. I thought he was really good. And I think it's more the way the matches are going as opposed to blaming one player for not getting certain results. I give Lallana probably a good 8, 7.5 or an 8 in this match. And Milner, probably an 8.5, maybe a 9. Vinaldum, probably the same rating, 8.5 or a 9, maybe even. He's my man of the match, so I got to give Milner or Vinaldum a 9. And then Henderson came off, I think, at half. Henderson was all right. I give Henderson maybe a 7. And then Shaqiri, a lot of energy, a couple silly moves. Got the good assist, though. Got to give Shaqiri an 8 today for that. Daniel Sturridge, maybe like a 7.5 for effort. Maybe like a 7 because he kind of missed a few opportunities. But he didn't play bad. He had a few good passes in there. Salah, probably same marking. He got a goal. Probably give him a 7 as well. Same sort of. He had a lot of missed touches. So there's your front three. Firmino came on. It wasn't, our touches are just, I don't know what it is. Like for Firmino today, I thought, he was subbed in. Within 10 minutes, he had made like 3-4 errors, like pretty bad ones. But I was trying to say that it was just because he wasn't playing today and he was just a little rusty, which I think is true. But if you've noticed all season, most of our players have had, per game, like 2 or 3 bad touches, especially in front of the box, which is another reason why we're not, you go up 2-0 on a lot of these teams, and 2-0 is like a ticket to 5-0, especially with our type of structure and team and the confidence we have once we put in those goals with all that talent. So I think a lot of it's that too. It's like teams are playing us better tactically. They're double marking Mane, Salah, and Firmino. So they know how to defend us better this season. And our touches are bad. So that's why we're not banging in goals. It's not clinical. But we're right there. 80% of the way we're playing like a championship level team. Defensively, we're just really good. So that's all we have to do. We gotta catch our rhythm. I'm really not worried about it. It's a bit frustrating, but like this is what we're bitching about. We're joined on points with City, top of the league. So whatever. They're probably gonna. What I mean by whatever is whatever on their goal differential. Odds are they're gonna drop points before we do. That being said, it could have easily been 1-1 today. And they did hit the post as well. So we're rolling though, right? Like, is this going to be such a big deal? All these, like our form issue and all that, which it is. It's an issue. But is it going to be a big deal if Tottenham beats City next week and we win and we got the points and we just start tearing it up? So it won't matter. But, yeah. We got to catch fire, and I think we will. I think it just comes down to our guys, it's kind of getting a little more relaxed in front of the box. A lot of the times, especially Salah, it's like panicky moves. They because we're not getting as many touches. I think too that you know how it is. Like when you don't get a touch for so long, and then when you get it, you're over amped because you finally got the ball. I think a lot of it's that as well. Teams are limiting our attack. So we're with the chances we do get, there's more pressure. So there's a number of problems. But I think we will start having cracking wins sooner or later. And we're still bagging the points, still getting the victories. So I'll take that, man. All right, so I've done an hour. I think I'm heading out. Much love to you all. 3 points today. Get in there. Get in a good mood. Stop whining. But no, fair criticism. I mean, I'm a realist too. I do see the problems as we've discussed, but as we discussed, discussed, yeah. Sorry. I'm confusing myself here. I apologize, everybody. I've been up really early today. I'm out of it. Anyways, things are great. Grand, wonderful. Living the dream. 23 points. Let's read some comments. There's my comments. No, Hadaway, that's not going to happen. What are you talking about? Anfield Lark, have a good one, brother. We'll catch up soon, man. My Skype's down right now. Anfield Lark, good. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. You guys are all class here. Johnny Gooch, thanks. Okay, let's do some shout-outs. I got to go. Let's do some fun shout-outs for a banging win today. Mark Forrest, LFC Mane, Samirian, Anfield Lark, Hadaway, and Omar Rushdie. Get in there. Goal scorer, you give a 6.5 against a player. Surge, not one ball target, an 8. Who, me or someone else? Oh, Hadaway, yeah. My ratings were pretty solid today, I think. Okay, that's it. I'm heading out. That's it. That's the show. There's your shout-outs. I got pretty much everybody in there. There we go. Muaz Talha, if you're still watching, there's a shout-out for you. And there we go. When's the FIFA stream? I don't know if I'm going to stream later on. I don't know if I even want to be on camera for it. But I don't know how many people will be down for just me playing. Honestly, I play better when I put music on. I wanted to stream just the music with the match footage, and people could just come in and watch me play. But I don't know if everyone would like that. Typically, they expect you to be on camera. So, if I do sorry, I'm yawning. Okay, so it's 3:36. So over in the UK, the AOK UK is 8:30. So I would say it's gonna be a while, man. Like it would be past midnight, because that would be 7 p.m. is midnight. I don't even feel like doing this till it'd be like 3 in the morning UK time. If anyone's crazy enough to watch at that time, we do get viewers at 3 in the morning. That's how good the audience is for this show. I've got people showing up anytime. Okay, so that's it. I'll see if I can do some more FIFA. Maybe I'll just start streaming without me. And what I'd love to do is just stream without me even in the stream and just let it run. If I had footage I could roll, I'd love to do that. Or even for the video games, because then it's less pressure for me because I'm not on cam and I can enjoy the game more. Whereas if I go on cam, then I got to look at comments and I'm playing a video game. And so I don't know. Maybe I should just make myself happy. Yeah, Omar Rushdie. I don't know if I'm live, I'm live. But yeah, I'm actually getting good at FIFA again. So you guys have a good one. That's it. You could stream just the calls, mate. Yeah, that's also something I want to do with the website when I finally get it built. I may not have a 24/7 chat, but I can run a webinar where as long as I have the webinar open, we can chat and anyone can get on a mic, like a talking show. Yeah, yeah, we could do that. I'm going to aim to do that on the website. So we'll see. David Hughesberg. Okay, I'm not ending this stream. We got another comment here. David Hughesberg. What's going on, fella? David from Liverpool. You never walk alone. Good comment. Thanks, buddy. I had to get in that shout out there. I may have seen you before. I'm not sure. But as soon as I saw your name there, I thought, I'm giving this guy a good shout out. Put up images. Yeah, we could do exactly. I could just put up images and we could just do a talk show. With it being on YouTube, you kind of have to monitor it a bit more. And it'll confuse people. When you're on your own website, it's kind of our own little clubhouse sort of thing I'm going to build there. So we'll do that stuff there. Stephanie. Oh, I love a bit of comedy. So yeah, I get that FIFA back on Mr. Bull. Yeah. It's funny. I was ranting a lot. I was actually kind of bad at the game. But I just got good at the passing again. I've been smoking teams pretty good I beat Huddersfield 3-0. I was good. I got in that box and put the goals in. I have to because it's hard. It's a hard game. And what was I going to say about the thing? I only got FIFA 18 still. I don't have FIFA 19. But I don't have half the players in. Like I use Mignolet. I don't even have Allison. I got to do all the transfers. So that's why it's just easier to buy the game. What's your next match on FIFA stream career? I just played West Ham and I tied them 1-1 because I took the music off. I play so good with music. But I had beat Huddersfield the game before that. I'm in top 4 and I'm like Chelsea's number 1. Then it's like Spurs, someone else, and then City and United are below me in my league. So I'm like 4 points from the top or 6 points. I'm right in there though. How do other channels get away with showing goals on game reactions? I can do it. I can put the footage in there. And the Premier League will probably let me upload it. You just got to be careful with how you do it. But you take a chance, and then they can monetize it technically. And then you don't get the cash for those reactions. But they don't typically always monetize them, though. The way I look at it when it comes to footage, I think the way they look at it too is if it's an art, like if you're editing and you're making a compilation or you're putting work into it, other than just doing highlights, even that they don't like that, but what they don't want is like highlights everywhere and endless footage everywhere. But if it's relative to your reaction and you sneak a couple clips in there, you can do it. They're probably not going to... they might claim it. But it all depends on their system, too. And I've personally contacted the Premier League. I contacted them to let them know what I was doing. So like, the one thing you don't want to do is start uploading tons of content and thinking you're going to get away with it. And then they find out and nail you. So I thought, no, I'll contact them. I'll send them the videos that I did with the footage in it, just so they know. And they didn't have a problem with that. They left the videos up. They're well aware of it. What they did have a problem with was me streaming the audio too loud. So I turned it down. And now I hope I don't run into any issues. Because if I do, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But I think that's fair as long as the audio's low. What they don't want, you got to remember, they have rights for all this, even for the audio, for radio. So you got to be careful when you're doing these things when it comes to the content side of it. But yeah, you can have the reaction footage in there and the match footage together. Definitely can be done as long as they're okay with it. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's get in some comments. I'm still going. I was supposed to end the stream, but let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I checked it. Yeah, I have to. Good comment, Mark Forrest. And Dave Hughesburg. Love your stuff, Sean. Just got back from watching in the pub. Best of luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Get in there. Better to be safe. Yeah, exactly. I'll try to get that FIFA going again. It's a lot of fun. I'll do some with music, some without music. And, yeah, I'm probably starting a gaming channel on Twitch as well. So, it'll be cool. Samirian, can I suggest that you try to add the live time to your match streams? That way it'd be easier for us to sync. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I tried it before, and I couldn't get a 90-minute clock. It was always 45, and I didn't like it saying 45 in the second half. It just looks weird, counting up to 45 minutes again. There's got to be a way to do it, and I'm sure there is. I just have to find it. But I'm also using the footage for my reaction video, and I don't really want anything on there. So we'll see. Unless I get a new camera, or maybe I can put the time really small in the corner. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I want to get it in there too. So see if I can do that, Samirian. All right, that's it for me. I'm heading out. Good show. Thanks for watching. Let's do some shout-outs. We got 3 points. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Anfield Lark, Stephanie Hopkins, Samirian, LFC Mane, David Hughesburg, Mark Forrest. And there we go. I got everybody. And Anfield Lark. There we go. Got everybody in there. And Hadaway. Omar Rushdie. Okay, I'm heading out. You guys take a good. You guys have a good one. Take care. I'm gonna read a couple more comments and I'm out of here. Let's see here. FIFA game playing together with subs in the co-op mode. We could try it. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't make another channel. I don't mean another, like I mean on Twitch. Yeah, I wouldn't create another channel for the FIFA stuff. Great show. Thanks, Mark Forrest. Appreciate it, man. I'm a little bit out of it, to be honest with you guys. Johnny Carr, Stephanie Hopkins. Well, Bull, I've had a look around at these other Liverpool channels, and I have to say, you're by far my favorite. Get in there. What? Enfield Lark is all right, too, but he's more like Lord Lunkin, as I don't see him that often. Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, I've done a good job, and it is, you know, yeah. YouTube does the featuring game, and I gotta just keep going through this stuff. So, I'm getting over the flu. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well the last couple of days. Whatever I had, I feel better. I'm just a bit tired. But thanks for that comment, Stephanie. I really appreciate it, and always be around to try to do this every week, every match. I can't live a normal Liverpool fan life. No. It's a full-on production. Thank you so much for that comment. It really means a lot to hear something like very sweet like that, Steph. Thank you so much. Right to the heart. See that stuff like that, it just makes me want to do more, and it gives me energy. I'm totally blushing. Heart Eat Mangat. You got that right. There you go, buddy. Appreciate it. It feels good. Stephanie is in the all-time Hall of Fame for subscribers on this show. Doesn't get better than Stephanie Hopkins. So it means a lot to hear that comment, Steph. The pace on FIFA 19 is slower than FIFA 18. I maxed out the pace. The pace on mine's ridiculous. Like, if someone steals the ball, I can just use Mane and run all the way back and catch him. But I've given the computer the same pace, so we both... Basically, what I did was I reconfigured the speeds in FIFA to make it a faster game, but I tried to make it a little more realistic in terms of... Like, they give the defense way too much of an edge for some things, and it's just a shit game. Okay, when the way that it's just not realistic, it's too slow, and you can't battle for the ball properly. It's just not a very fluent game. So I upped the speed, tinkered with it, and it's really fun now. So I'm so tongue-tied. Sorry, guys. I'm really stuttery right now. If FIFA 19's slower, I'll just change it and make it better. When am I going to stream again, Lord Lucan? Goal. Good luck with that. Why? Edin said, why don't you get some MCDs? Some McDonald's with 2 Oreo McFlurries? Absolute disgrace. Oh, man. Edfield Lark, best LC live talk show. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm all right. I'm pretty good. Mark Forrest, I agree. They don't compare to mine. I do a good job. I'm the only one who would be crazy enough to do starting 11, watch along, post match reaction video. So it's not easy. It was really hard last season, man. It was just crazy. Like the amount of to be able to do that. It's a lot of work every match day too. So I really appreciate the love and the support. Sumerian, I also play FIFA on PC as well, so if you ever want to play FIFA with a rare PC player, I got you, Sean. Perfect. Because I'm on PC as well. Alright. Heart Eat Mangat. Having a laugh at goal. This is not the place to find girlfriends, by the way. There's a rule here. Leave all the female subscribers alone. Now, I'm just having fun. Funny comments here. There we go. Okay, so I'm just rambling now. I think that's about it. Much love to you all. Live the dream. We are living the dream. 3 points again. City's got to draw points against Tottenham. If it's not Tottenham, they got Chelsea. I'm picking Chelsea to win that match or a draw. All they need to do is draw one, and it's very likely that we still streak. We haven't even friggin' been pelting teams, and we're doing it. So, Hard Eat Mangat. What? All right, this is where we terminate the show. It's been fun. I'll try to get that FIFA content back. I really love all of you, everybody here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And these lovely comments. LFC Mono, you're the best LFC channel by far. Thanks. Appreciate it. Millie Neymar. Hey, Sean. We are crap these days. Yeah, it's okay. We're going to be fine. 23 points ain't crap. But I hear you, man. We're just so strange. Like, we're so good defensively. It's like a storm. It'll pass. We can't be this stagnant offensively, like, forever. So, there you go. If it was too, yeah. No, you're good, Anfield Lark. I like. I've been in your streams before. Edmondson. Chelsea looked really good today, but then they bottled it to United and then come back to tie it. Still bottled 2 points. No, Chelsea looked really good today. That's why I was having such a laugh. United scores, and it's like just this bouncing ball. Like, it was so ridiculous. I'm like, they're going to score right here. I just laughed. And then they go up 2-1. And United, they were tactically, that's the thing. They're not, like, I'm not going to take this opportunity to slate Jose Mourinho, but he's no Jurgen Klopp. He's not bringing the players to a next level and bringing the team and making a team. So they're not a good team, but they got good players, and they'll go up 2-1 against Chelsea, who was really good, who should have been up, in that match. Instead, they're down. So, I don't know, man. I think, and they dropped points today. I already called my top 4. Us winning the league, City at 2nd, Tottenham 3rd, Chelsea 4th. Tottenham's got an easy December. I would love for them to beat City next week, and that would give them a lot of confidence. I still think City will streak, but I think we're gonna streak. City's gonna hopefully draw 2 matches. That gives us a 4 or 5 points. Maybe they lose one or something. They are playing Tottenham and Chelsea, so we gotta hope for City to have 2 bad games where it's a draw or a loss, and we gotta keep winning. That'll give us a nice little jump on the league, and that should be enough of a cushion to keep streaking. And then if City drops a little bit more, then you get your 5 to 8 points. I'm talking in January, February. Plus, we're playing them as well, right? But I expect us to get that distance on City by points, and then I expect Tottenham to be right on City, and both of them are going to streak. All 3 of us are going to streak. We'll see maybe Chelsea as well, but I am picking Chelsea to be 4th. But that's what I envisioned at the start of the season. Before any of this was played, I talked about it. I explained why. Some of it was because of the fixture. Some of it was stuff I would just see in my head. Same thing with the United collapse. That happened. Same thing with Wolverhampton beating City. Like, I saw those things. Sometimes I have that gift where I'll just know somehow. So let's hope I'm right, and that happens, and we can keep streaking, and then City drops some points, and Tottenham puts a bit of pressure on them, and we go and run away with the league. I'd love it, man. It'd be awesome. All right, that's it for me. I'm heading out. Live the dream. Shout out to the person who put love in there with the Arabic writing. Hello. Shout out to you. And let's see here. Edmondson. There we go. I got to get in shape, I know. Anfield Lark, good seeing you as always. Heart Eat Mangat. Mil Neymar. Mark Forrest. We're still doing it, man. We're still beaming and dreaming. Edmondson still concerned about lack of creative. Of course. Yeah, I know. I hope it's not our downfall, man. I think the midfield's it's getting better. I think we're fixing these problems. Today, it's more of our touch today. It was really you got to slate. Salah has to take some blame. Firmino was really bad with some of his things when he came on, but we won. So it'll all work out. We're not going to be crap offensively, much longer. You know, all we need is one Kraken win. We'll smash Red Star Belgrade. That'll fix everything. Stephanie Hopkins, yeah, you're right. You were all right, but you have to keep going on. Even about I mean, Field Lark, yeah. Good seeing everybody here. I'm heading out. That's it. Maybe I'll do some FIFA later on. I'd love to play some music with it. What I could also do is maybe do one match with just music. Even if people don't necessarily want to watch it for half an hour, it's a place for people to chat. Please remember that when I'm live. And if it's not the most entertaining thing of all time, it's a place for everyone to chat. And I think people love that too as well. So, Anfield Lark, great show. Thank you. I'm feeling better today. I noticed even when I was not feeling well, I watched some of it over again. It was still entertaining. So we got a really good thing going here. T great. Go get it, baby. We are Liverpool. Yeah, we need some crazy wins now. Because my reaction, I'm getting killed in the reaction department. Barely kicked the cowboy hat today. You know what? We got 3 points. Had enough of this stagnant offense. Go get it, baby. Hit the mic on it too. That's it right there. Kick it out of frame. Get it. Oh, what a shot! There we go. Okay, now we are gonna rip every team a new arsehole 7-0 for the rest of the time. I hope. Obviously, that's not gonna happen, but you get my point. We're gonna start smashing teams. I think that was a great kick. Yeah, on Origin, Samirian, I guess. What's your thing? What's your handle? T great. Go get it, baby. We are Liverpool. You'll never walk alone. A kick for Genie. Vinaldum, man, I feel bad because my dad has been on. He called Vinaldum before I end the show. My dad's a bit of an ass. I love my dad. Okay, so I'm allowed to say that. And he's just the best character. It's the bear, okay? The bear's never wrong. Stephanie Hopkins, if you're still watching, what was it? I wanted to tell you. I told my dad that one night. We're in the kitchen and my mom's there. My mom's giving him a bit of a hard time. And I could see it happening. So I swayed the whole thing and I go, hey, Dad, the bear's never wrong. Stephanie says the bear's never wrong. And we were just laughing so hard. And there's been a few moments where I thought about that. So... Yeah, I love my dad, but every now and then he starts ranting, and he used to, when we first got Vinaldum, he didn't like the way he was running, and Vinaldum, he wasn't bad. He was neither hot nor cold when he first started playing for us, and then started playing good. You're still here, good, and he would play good. He would get his goals, which was funny. He'd always have these moments every week. Another Vinaldum moment would happen. And then the following year or so, my dad would say he's not a Liverpool player. And he said that about a few players. And I hated when my dad would say that because to me, it's just like, how can you say that? But I knew his point was that he wasn't playing to the Bears standard. But now Vinaldum, oh my goodness. He's definitely, him and Joe Gomez are our most improved players by far this season, easily. And I mean, one of our best players right now is for consistency. Vinaldum's playing at a real high level for what he's used to, and if he keeps that up, man, like you got to give him a lot of credit. We love the bear. The bear is the best. I'm trying to think of that other thing that made me laugh. There was one night where I thought about. I don't even remember what it was. I laughed so hard. Something about the bear's never wrong. And I was walking home. I don't remember what it was specifically. It's slipping my mind. And I had my headphones on. I was at the lake, walking through a forest, and I just started laughing so hard by myself at night, thinking about my dad and your comments, and Stephanie's comments, the bear. Oh, man, I love him. Dad's the best. He's hilarious. So, anyways, you guys have a good one. That's it. I'm heading out. T great. Genie is a beast. Go get it. 25 million. Yeah, he's playing so good, man. And Gomez has been better. Samirian, you need to destroy your hat more and we'll get more goals. That's what it is. It's the hat. I switched the hats. Okay, so I've got to find that straw hat. I need a straw hat. Hold on. So, I don't know where the one straw one is, but that's probably what, you know what? Oh my goodness, that's totally what it is. I'm going to buy a straw hat. Look, I'm not trying to be superstitious or nothing. I'm not saying it's going to change everything. Okay, because it'd be ridiculous to make those assumptions. That being said, it wouldn't surprise me if there's a connection. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna have to go investigate on a straw hat, and so we can start smashing teams. Because the funny thing about that hat was it would always get destroyed. So I still have the older one, but it's like there's nothing left of it hardly. So we'll get a straw hat. We're gonna just next match 8-0. All right, I'm heading out. Good comments, Samirian. Remind me about that. If I don't get the straw hat, keep reminding me. That's what we're missing. But this one's good. When you kick it, it flies. This is a good one. But we definitely need the straw hat. Find the straw hat. Facility time. Yeah. There's not much left of it. There's like pieces of it around here still. Like I'm not kidding. I can literally just like it. It's still around, but I don't know. I threw it 1 week, and I haven't seen it since. It's probably behind the sofa or something. I'll get one. I gotta get a straw hat. Goal. Leave the ladies alone. Samir, it's not superstition. It's facts. Could be, man. You never know. You just never know. Yeah, Michael Dunn, we got to get you on, man. Okay, I'm heading out. That's it. Let's do some shout-outs. 3 points. Top of the league. City's got 10 goals on us, but we got the easier fixtures. I'll take the points any day. Michael Dunn, Anfield Lark, LFC Mane, goal. Facility time. Samirian, Mark Forrest, T-Great, and Stephanie Hopkins. All of you, God bless you. Live the dream. We're beaming, dreaming, and streaming. We got this. We got to win the league. So hang in there. I'll see you. Probably there's a chance for tonight later on for a FIFA stream, and we'll be back next match as well. All right. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Take care. Go get it, baby. And, hey, we got 3 points. Don't worry. Be happy. See ya. Go get it.